School isn't about compliance. School is about meaningful, rich learning experiences. And when students have teachers that they know respect them, they see in them a positive adult role model. I think back to when I was a teenager, and I would have loved a teacher who spent some time looking at just how to be a really good person instead of just how to be a really good student. Middle school can be a scary place because for teachers and for students alike, because of the uncertainty. Some days students are extremely stressed, they're anxious, there's lots going on outside of the classroom that's affecting their lives, and yet they still show up every day because they know that this is a safe place, and they know that this is a place where they're supported. That's where we come in to be able to give really powerful learning experiences that are relevant and that are authentic and that can help them truly develop in all parts of their lives. And middle school is such a great time for that because these years are so formative, and I get to be sure that I have a really big impact in shaping what they become. Really good teachers made me want to be a good teacher. And I've seen that relationships are so important, and students won't learn if they don't trust their teacher and if they don't feel respect from their teacher. Without those relationships and without that trust, there can't be any learning. And that can be really hard to do when you have such diverse needs and you might only have one adult in the classroom who can help with that. But as enrollment continues to increase, the physical size of our classroom doesn't change. We will just pack more students in here, and then we'll feel yet again like we're pulled in so many different directions. And that can be really hard some days to swallow that, to accept that maybe today you didn't make as big of an impact as you could. I really wish everyone had the chance to come into a classroom of today because they would see the realities and they would see how challenging of work it is. And they would recognize that their own experience with school in the past is vastly different than what it is today. We're doing the best that we can, and we want your students and your children to succeed just as much as you do. And I think that if everyone understood that, we would be in a different place because we would be really well supported by everyone involved in education. A great future depends entirely on what we do here in the classroom.